Hello students, it's Kasia here, your English teacher, and this is the series Your English Notes. This is the second film for today, and in the previous film I've explained what's the difference between any and no. And now I would like you to look at the difference between somebody, something and somewhere. I think you know the meaning, but I will maybe give you an example, so you make sure you know what they really mean. What is somebody? Somebody is, you can also say someone. This is the same. Someone with no difference. Yes, and we use somebody when we talk about people. I will try to draw, but don't laugh because my drawing skills aren't very good. But okay, let's say it's okay. It's a person. Yes. So I will give you an example. Yes. For example, I can say I can hear some footsteps. I think somebody is coming. Okay, or I think someone is coming. Someone, somebody, but I don't know who. Okay, I don't know exactly who. Somebody. Okay. And when it comes to something, as you can see here, we use it when we talk about things. Let's draw a balloon. Okay, a balloon is a thing. So the example could be like, I'm looking in the sky and I can see something. I'm not sure what it is, okay, but I can see something. Maybe it's a bird, maybe it's a plane, yes, maybe it's a Superman. I don't know what it is, but I can see something. Or maybe it's a balloon, something, okay? So somebody, something, okay? And somewhere, when we use somewhere, we refer to a place. Because when we ask about a place, we use where. Yes, when we ask, for example, where are you? Or where are my glasses? Where is my pen? Okay, we use where. So somewhere will be used when we are talking about a place. For example, for example, a house. Yes, so we have got somebody, something and somewhere. And now I would like you to see how these three work in sentences. And as always, I will draw or write a positive sentence, a negative sentence and a question. So let's look, maybe we'll just put somewhere like that, okay? We'll separate it a little bit because the sentences will look a little bit different. And first let's concentrate only on somebody and something, okay? So look, when we have got a positive sentence, we can say there is, maybe wait, I will write with is, okay? There is somebody, there is somebody in my house, yes? In our house, okay. Or there is something on the table. For example, yes? And what you can see here is that with somebody and something, we treat them as a singular form, yes? So we use is with them. And what happens in negative sentence and in questions? First, let's discuss the question. You of course remember, because in the previous film I revised the rules of some and any. And it works the same with somebody and something. So when you have got a negative sentence or a question, you can't say somebody or something. You will have to say anybody or anything. Okay, so when we ask a question like, is there anybody? Okay, is there anybody in my house? Strange question, but okay. Or is there anything on the table? Okay. Right. So you can see that the same rules applies here. Yeah, with somebody and something, you say anybody and anything. And the same in negative form. Okay, you can say there isn't anybody. Okay, anybody in my house, and there isn't anything. Oh, okay, sorry, I'm just anything in my on the table. And in the previous film, I talked about no, and look here. You can also say you can express this negative sentence with the use of no. And I think you know now how to build this sentence, how to make this sentence. So instead of there isn't anybody, you can use the positive form of the verb and say there is nobody. Nobody. There is nobody in my house, yeah? But remember about the positive form. Or there is, you also put no, but the pronunciation is nothing, yeah? There is nothing. So like no thing, but you know, when it's put together, you say nothing. There is nothing on the table. Okay? So remember that the negative form you can express in these two ways, okay? But the form of the verb here must be positive because we have got no. And when it comes to somewhere, I will just give you different examples. So we can say, for example, in positive sentence, say, let's go somewhere tonight. Let's go somewhere tonight. Somewhere, okay, we don't know exactly where, but let's go somewhere. In negative, or maybe first question, okay, so we again have to use any here, and we can ask somebody, for example, did you go anywhere? It should be together. Anywhere. Did you go anywhere last night? For example, yes, last night. Alright, and in negative, I didn't go anywhere because it's negative, okay? Anywhere last night. Alright, and again you can use no here to express the same, and you can say I went, be careful because it's the past simple here, yes, so I went nowhere last night. Okay, I went nowhere last night. All right, I think it's easy, yes. It just the rules are the same as with some and any, but here we just refer to different here we refer to people, here we refer to things, and here we refer to places. And remember that somebody and someone is exactly the same, just one difference. Here when we write nobody, we write it together, okay? But when we write no one, in writing it's a little bit different because we write it like that. We write it separately, okay? No one. Okay? This is the difference between. But anyone is the same as anybody. And somebody, someone is also the same. Okay, now I would like you to give you some more examples with these three words. Because we can use them with adjectives. Okay, I will just remove the board. Quickly, okay, and I will show you what I mean. Okay, maybe now I will take the blue pen for a difference. Okay, and look, sometimes somebody and someone can be used. You can see this short form like somebody, okay, or something. You can see that some people write it. Some teachers, when they quickly want to explain or quickly want to write something, they, instead of somebody, they write just SB, and instead of something, they quickly write STH. Okay, so now just to make it quicker, I will use these short forms here. Okay, and look, what I mean that we can use them with adjectives. We can say, for example, I would like you first maybe to remember this rule, that we can say somebody, something, somewhere, somewhere, plus adjectives. I hope you remember what adjectives are. Adjectives are describe nouns. Yeah, they tell us something about nouns. For example, big, small, nice, interesting, boring. All of these are adjectives. And you can use them with these three words. For example, you can say something like that. I met somebody nice. For example, yesterday. Okay? Yes, I met somebody nice yesterday. Or I saw something nice in the shop. Okay, let's go and buy it. Or did you go anywhere nice yesterday? Okay, so you can use these with adjectives. Somebody nice, somebody interesting, something nice, something boring, or let's go somewhere nice, let's go somewhere interesting. Okay, so this is one useful rule to maybe not rule, but just how we use, yeah, how we can use these three words. And the second pattern with these words is that we can say somebody, something, or somewhere, somewhere, to do something. It looks terrible, yes, like maths, but I will give you the example for it, and we can say I need something. I need something to drink. Okay? Look, I need something to do something. Yes? I need something to drink. I need somebody to talk to because I have a problem and I need somebody to talk to. I can't see anywhere to park. I can't see anywhere to park is negative, yeah? And this is why I said anywhere, not somewhere. I can't see anywhere to park. So remember about these two patterns which you can use with someone, somebody, someone, something and somewhere. I think they will be useful for you. So thank you for today's lesson. I hope it will be helpful. And if you would like to get a picture note from today's lesson in a nice printed computer form, please subscribe to my newsletter. The link to the newsletter you will see in the description below the film. And see you next time in the next film. Goodbye.